Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Stock Market India Reporter. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay updated with the latest videos. आज के वीडियो में बात करेंगे एमटार टेक, एक बड़ा सा नया ऑर्डर मिला। देखेंगे कौन सा ऑर्डर है। एनएससी बीएससी दोनों का रिजल्ट निकला Q1 का। देखेंगे हाउ दे मेक मनी। और भी कुछ रिजल्ट आया, पीडीलाइट, फेविकॉल मेकर, ओएनजीसी अच्छा खासा आज ऊपर था। सारे पीएसयू स्टॉक और पीएससी स्टॉक, पब्लिक सर्विस एंटरप्राइज, सेंट्रल पब्लिक सर्विस एंटरप्राइज, सो सारे के सारे ऊपर था। निफ्टी भी काफ़ी ऊपर कारोबार किया। सो सारे चीज़ के बारे में बात करेंगे और बात करेंगे कमिंस इंडिया और बीईएमएल, जो मैंने रिसेंट पास्ट में वीडियो रिलीज़ किया था। वो स्टॉक काफ़ी अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहा है। देखेंगे कहाँ तक पहुँचा। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। ये है आज का निफ्टी, बंद हुआ 304 प्लस में, काफ़ी अच्छा परफॉर्म किया। पूरा दिन में देखा जाए तो इसका जो मूवमेंट था, अपवर्ड्स एंड डाउनवर्ड्स बोथ, बट फाइनली एंड हुआ अपवर्ड मूवमेंट में बिकॉज ऑफ द पीएससी स्टॉक। These are the major index: Nifty CPAC, that is Central Public Service Enterprise; Nifty Next 50, Small 100, Mid Cap 50, Metal, Mid Cap, everyone like 4%, 3%, 2.6%, 2.7%. So every sector, major sector are up today. So there is nothing in red apart from the India VIX, which is a good sign. VIX नीचे आ रहा है, मतलब ठंडा पड़ रहा है मार्केट, फियर फैक्टर थोड़ा कम हो रहा है और सस्टेनेबिलिटी और जो ट्रस्ट फैक्टर है डिपोजिटर का, इन्वेस्टर का, वो ऊपर की तरफ जा रहा है। निफ्टी बैंक 0.75 मार्जिनली अप। एफएमसीजी, मैरिको का और अपना जो एचयूएल है उसके चलते 1.17। निफ्टी 50 एंड निफ्टी सर्विसेज, पीएसयू बैंक, एवरीथिंग इज अप टुडे, वेरी गुड कंडीशन ऑफ द मार्केट। बात करें पीयूसी स्टॉक का, ऑयल इंडिया 8% up, dividend yield stock. ONGC after the result announcement 7.51. I think in recent past this is the one day jump, maximum one day jump happened. Coal India, another PSU market leader, 6.39. NBCC 4.59. BEL, Bharati Electric Limited 4.51. SGVN the power sector 3.68. As well as Power Grid, NHPC, Cochin Shipyard, NTPC, everything contributed to the market, and that is why Nifty is very much higher note. It ended in the higher note. जल्दी से देख लेते हैं दो स्टॉक बीईएमएल, जो कल मैंने वीडियो में दिया था, ऊपर मैं लिंक दे रहा हूँ। मैंने बताया था कि 3913, 3915, दैट इज़ द सपोर्ट सेक्टर, ऑलरेडी इट्स बीन टेकन। तो वहाँ से ही आज बीईएमएल ऊपर की तरफ भागा और 4% पे जाके बंद हुआ। तो अगर इन्वेस्टेड आप ऑलरेडी हैं तो यू आर इन ए गुड रिटर्न इन वन डे। इफ यू हैव इन्वेस्टेड टुडे इटसेल्फ, दैट आल्सो मेक्स सेंस। सो कीप एन आई ऑन दिस स्टॉक। एज आई सेड, गो एंड चेक द वीडियो फॉर द नेक्स्ट टारगेट. Long term target still it is 5488. However, that 4109, that particular boundary, this stock need to cross to go ahead and touch the immediate level of 4829. So those are the level you need to watch for. Next stock, Cummins India. After that news came from the parent company that revenue is down and all the stuff. So I was मैंने clearly mention किया था कि Cummins India is not only the subsidiary, there are others. It is only the listed company. तो मैंने 2 तारीख को वीडियो बनाया था, ऊपर लिंक दे रहा हूँ, और उसके दिन ही ये जो सपोर्ट में बताया था उसी में सपोर्ट लिया 3430 अराउंड। मैंने बताया था 3450 में भी। From there it already up by 13% as you see. So in both the stock BEML and Cummins India, it performed really well. Cummins India now in this diagonal resistance zone, so check for this. Target would be 3910 in near future. So IMTA Technology, that got a new order today after market hour, it came in the picture. And if you see the order details, the name of the entity is Bloom Energy Corporation. The valuation of the order is USD 9.10 million, and that वो लोग 24-25 में एग्जीक्यूट करेगा। और 25-26 के लिए भी ऑर्डर आ चुका है 7.63। तो ऑर्डर फ्रॉम एग्जिस्टिंग कस्टमर। तो देखते हैं इसका वैल्यूएशन क्या है। सो 24-25 के लिए जो है दैट इज 9.1 मिलियन, इज अराउंड 76 करोड़, और 26 के लिए जो है दैट इज 76 मिलियन, 7.6 मिलियन, which is around 64 crore. So all over it is 140 crore of order जो एमटार को मिला है for this particular financial year and next financial year. So it should be on radar. We'll see the chart in a time. So this is the weekly chart I have drawn for MTAR, and that is having a parallel support line starting from 31st March, like June 21st, and then June 20, July 22nd, and again in this year April, right? So it is actually supporting and respecting this support line. So as per that analysis, I think 1900 is the next target if it is taking the support and go upward, and next target is 2039. So around the current price is 1800, so 100 point from here, and then if crossed, then another 100 point. So that's the immediate target for MTAR. नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज और बीएससी दोनों का आज Q1 रिजल्ट निकला। एनएससी, द कंसोलिडेटेड प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स राइज 39% year on year, and revenue also jumped 51%. So the synopsis suggests that revenue from operation reported quarter stood at 4510, net profit margin of 52%, and the largest stock exchange, as we see, 39% year on year growth. Revenue from operation also shoot up 51% to 4510. So that's the result for NSE. And when you see the BAC result, that profit actually fell to 40% year on year to 65 crore. Revenue, by the way, shoot up by 181. The synopsis suggests India's old exchange BSE on Wednesday reported a net profit of 265 crore, which is down compared to 443 crore 1 year ago. And operation actually surged 181% to 608 crore, which was 216 crore. So revenue has increased a lot, but profitability 40% down. So we'll see how NSE BSE earned money. So revenue model, just like any other exchange, NSE and BSE also offer service like exchange listing, trading services, clearing, settlement, indices market, data feed, and technology solution, as well as financial education offering. So there are courses available for NSE, BSE, and the Indian exchange charge on value basis, the turnover, right? Whereas global exchanges charge on the basis of volume. So value versus volume, that's the difference from NSE, BSE to other global exchange. However, transaction charge is actually making of 75% of total revenue. Transaction charge. Transaction charges consist of 75%. Then we have listing service, income from investment deposit, data services, clearing charge, and other income, right? So this is the way where NSE and BSE earn the money. Some other result: Pidilite, Fevicol Maker, net profit up 21%, revenue grows marginally 3.7. The summary suggests that EBITDA percentage jumped by 15% to year on year 812, and during the quarter under review as compared to 707, the EBITDA margin improved by 240 basis point as against 21.6. Now it's become 24% in Q1 FY25. So that's the result from Pidilite. This is the weekly chart of Pidilite. As you see, starting from June 3rd until today, it is currently trading in a range. So if the result is optimist for the investor, हो सकता है कि ये bracket just break करे और ऊपर की तरफ जाए. So that time it will be a good buy opinion as per my analysis. Suzlon Energy आज भी अपर सर्किट में बंद हुआ after the deal to acquire 660 crore stake in Renom Energy. So Suzlon Energy already performed pretty well. If you are already invested, keep it on. Otherwise, you can check for the chart and make the decision to get into the stock. Yeah, so today ONGC share jump over 7.5% after the Q1 result announced over a conference call. And as we see, the PAC sector along with oil and gas, that index also jumped over 3.5. So index jumped 3.5, and one of the major contributor ONGC jumped 7.5 today. We'll see what in the result. Company reported 15% drop in June quarter net profit due to higher exploration cost. Its net profit came in at 8,938 crore as compared 10,526 crore reported corresponding quarter. The profit was also lower sequentially compared to 9,869 in the January-March quarter. So previous quarter as well as year-on-year basis quarter, both the way the profit is less. Its revenue from operation rose to 35,266 crore in the first quarter from 33,814 crore one ago. So there is an increase. In conference call, the company said that the oil production from the KG basin stand at 12,000 BOPD and expected to be ramped up from Q3. It added the peak production of 45,000 BOPD will be achieved in subsequent quarters. So those are the good news. And based on that, the conference call, though the profit is less, the market anticipated, and ONGC is up by 7.5%. Godrej Consumer Q1 result profit jump 41% year on year to 451 crore, as well as there is 5 rupees of interim dividend also announced. These are some of the other gainers and losers. Tejas Network 12.1% down up. HFCL Power Sector 11%. Jubilant Ingravia 10%. Starlight Technology 8.1%. Whereas in loser EIH 4.25%. Shree Cement 3.84%, and Gland Pharma 3.75% after the result. That's all for today's market update. Remember to stay informed and make well-researched decision on your investment. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in next video.